the Eastern Conference semifinals, Game 1. The Celtics are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in round 1. Will their confidence finally...
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Taking a look at Indiana. Well, they've got to be happy with their postseason performance thus far. But the road only gets tougher from here.
It sure does. I mean, they're going to be working as the underdogs. But one way to flip that, win tonight and seize home court advantage.
And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Miles Turner out there with Aaron Nesmith. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Outside Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. And banks in the layup.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Tatum passes to MP. Pacers with a rebound. Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Hunter. Here's Nesmith, pounded by Tatum. And here's Hunter from the arc. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. MP outside. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Boston. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And here's Hunter for 3.
Hey, how about that defensive hustle by Jaylen Brown? I mean, just not giving this man any room to feel comfortable.
MP. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by MP. Tatum's got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. MP, number 1. Third is Jason Tatum.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Mathurin. Nembhard left side. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Celtics trail by 5. And here's MP from outside. Another shot. And Valanciunas with the lay-in.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Nembhard outside. Turner inside. Valanciunas covering. Valanciunas against Turner. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's MP. An easy 2 on the layup.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Mathurin to the middle. Here's Nembhard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he makes the first. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. MP no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Jackson. And it's Kolek in at the 1. Jackson down low. Clock at 6. Anderson for 3. The Pacers again can't hit. Celtics trail by 5. Here's MP. Power move from MP.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's Robinson-Earl. Back to Mathurin. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Oh, how about the pass here from Tatum? Great at involving his teammates.
Pacers leading by 3. Here's Kolek. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hawks had a huge game. He scored 45 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Puts it up from 12. Second chance shot. MP with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Aldama comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in for White. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Anderson. A minute 9 left in the first half. And yep, it's good.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Here's MP. MP capitalizing in close.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Indiana leading by 5. Here's Kolek. Beyond the arc. MP with the block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. DeAndre Hunter, Andrew Nembhard. Puts it up off the inbound. Outside Nesmith. Boston with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Nembhard with it. He's got 7. Pass to Halliburton. Turner against Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock.
The physicality of Turner is such a big part of his game.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Turner.
2 shots.
And so Turner nails them both.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
A nice shot by MP. 8 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton fights through the contact. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Pacers up by 4, and we'll be back right after this.
23.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of a series? Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. MP really making a difference here.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. MP is out there with Peyton Pritchard, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Good on the bucket.
Wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
On the wing, Nembhard. Outside Hunter. And it's off from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 10.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Halliburton. And here's MP from outside. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Nembhard, the pass to Hunter. Halliburton for 3. Boston pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognize the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Nembhard outside. Turner, screen on MP. Nembhard, good. He's got 13.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
From deep, MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who...
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Goes up on the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got 22 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Hunter. Outside Mathurin.
block.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. MP a screen on Hunter. And Brown knocking down the triple.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
Pass to Matherin. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And so it's Boston up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had.
Come on, we got to have some presence down there. Not just try to...
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Steven Adams out there with Jackson. Then there's Benedict Matherin, and it's Madsen in at the 3. Here's MP. Rebounded by Madsen.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Kolek. Aldama grabs the board. Boston leading by 15. Tatum finds MP. The 3. They get it back. Queta gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
MP shot is good. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Boston?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Kolek. Boston pulls it in.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's MP. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 16 points here in the second half.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Some changes for Boston. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Queta. Jaylen Brown comes in for Aldama. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. To the inside. Here's Nembhard. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Nembhard's got 19 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on Brown. And here's Hunter for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in the game. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pacers trail by 19. Now here's Halliburton. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. For Boston, they've got 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Outside Tatum. Now Valanciunas. 4-3. Buries it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside Neesmith. Pass to Hunter. Now Nembhard. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. Lets it go from 11. Indiana with a rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
And it's in there. MP's got 31.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Out to the right wing. Here's York. Offline with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP shot is off. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's York. Outside Matherin. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. And it's Matherin missing. Aldama, the pass to White. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important.
The series is a war, and you just won a crucial battle.